Long ago, when the world was young, the ocean stretched endlessly, with no land in sight. The sky was a deep, endless blue, and the waters shimmered like liquid glass. But the world was lonely, for there were no homes for the creatures of the sea, no forests for the birds, and no mountains to touch the clouds. High above, in the realm of the gods, the Sky Mother watched the empty world below and sighed. "There must be places for life to grow," she said. So she turned to her 7 sons, the Wind Brothers, and gave them a great task. "Go to the corners of the world," she commanded, "and bring me the strongest things you find." The first brother flew north and returned with ice strong and unyielding. The second brother soared south and brought fire from a mighty volcano. The third swept across the west and gathered rich black soil. The fourth rushed east and carried golden sand in his hands. The fifth found towering trees and plucked their seeds. The sixth gathered stones as smooth as pearls. The seventh, the youngest, had nothing but a handful of stardust, for he had journeyed to the edge of the night. The Sky Mother smiled at their gifts. With her great hands, she molded them together, shaping mountains, valleys, and shores. She placed the trees so they would grow tall, scattered the soil so life could take root, and set the stones along the shores to break the mighty waves. Finally, she sprinkled the stardust across the land, so the islands would always shine under the moon. She released the islands into the ocean, and they did not sink. Instead, they floated, standing strong against the winds and tides. The birds came, drawn to the trees. The fish swam in the waters around them. And the people, when they arrived, called them home. To this day, the islands remain, gifts from the gods, shaped by wind and stardust, fire and ice, standing as proof that even in the vastness of the sea, there is always a place to belong,